you guys, and welcome back to day 6 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Thank you so much for tuning back in. I am ready to get a little sweaty, open up, and relax. So let's hop on our mat and get started. Starting in a seated position or sitting on top of our shins if it's comfortable for you. Placing our hands by our side or on top of our thighs. Taking deep inhalations through the nose and complete exhalations out the mouth. Bringing movement to your arms, starting to wake up the body. If you're outside, take a look around. Take in this beautiful world. You can interlace your hands or make antlers with your thumbs. Inhale your hands to the right, hips ground to the left. Using your core to bring you up to center. Inhale, exhale, hands to the left, hips ground on the right. We'll meet back in the middle. Releasing your arms, bringing your right hand to the right hip. Left arm comes up and over. Inhaling, rotating open. Exhaling, lengthening. Releasing that arm, walking your left hand over. Right hand comes up and over. Rotating and lengthening your right side body. And exhale, release. We'll meet in a tabletop position, preparing for cat-cow pose. Inhale, lift your gaze, lift your heart, open your shoulders. Exhale, rounding your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, rise up, look up. Exhale, push the earth away. Straightening your right leg to the side of you. Lifting your right arm up high, keeping it here or threading it through. Coming down on that right shoulder, left arm raises above your head. Walk your left fingertips slightly forward. You can leave your hand here or take a half bind, placing your hand at your lower back. Exhale, plant your hands, walking them over beyond your left knee, feeling a stretch in that right side body. Moving your left shoulder towards your left hip. Coming back to center. Extending your left leg to the side. Inhale, left arm reaches up. And exhale, thread that left shoulder through. Right arm reaches forward. Or you can place it at your lower back. Take what your practice needs right now. Bringing your hands to the mat, walking them over to your right side, pointing your shoulder towards your hip. Feel that stretch in the left side, and release. Sitting back on your heels, interlacing your hands, reach them up. Open up your rib cage. Exhale, sigh it out. I'm turning around so you can see my arms in the video. Straighten your right arm. Hook your elbow with your left. Exhale, release. Opposite sides. Lifting your left arm up, giving a bend. Placing your right hand on your elbow, applying a small amount of pressure. Release. Switch sides. Staying here or giving a full bind. If this is too much on your shoulders, you can always place a towel between your hands and alternate sides. Releasing your hands, meeting in a tabletop position, preparing our wrists, pointing our fingertips towards our knees. Slightly picking our palms up off the earth, bending into each elbow, and exhale, flipping your hands doing hip rock, forwards and backwards. Coming onto the backs of our hands, starting to give a bend to your elbows, lifting your wrists up off the earth, feeling a slight stretch. Moving out your wrists, lifting your shoulders up to your ears, sending them down your back. Lift your hands up, bending into your elbow if it's comfortable, and exhale, coming back to tabletop position, preparing for a downward facing dog. Tucking your toes, lifting your hips high, straightening your legs, maybe pedaling out your feet, left and right. Coming back to stillness, lifting your right leg up high, knee to elbow, plant your foot, rise up, crescent lunge. Inhale, hands to the mat. Exhale, high plank. Lifting your left leg, knee to elbow, plant your foot, rise up, crescent lunge. Adjusting your base, adjusting your spine. Inhale, exhale, sink, hands to the mat, downward facing dog. You might feel a slight pull in your hamstrings. Feel free to give a bend to your knees. Inhale, right knee to elbow, crescent lunge. Exhale, open to warrior two, pulling your shoulders away, taking a peek over that front middle finger, sinking farther into that front foot. Reach forward, cartwheel your hands down, downward facing dog. Lifting your left leg, knee to elbow, rise up, crescent lunge. Coming up high onto the back foot, sinking low into the front knee. You can adjust your base here. Sometimes I like to go into warrior one first to prepare for warrior two. Open up to warrior two. Move your shoulders away from your ears. Sink them down your back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Downward facing dog. Pedaling out your feet here. Bringing them to stillness. Inhale, lift your right leg, knee to elbow, dropping your left knee, feeling a side stretch in your right hip. Staying here or coming onto your elbows. We'll breathe here for one moment. And exhale. Planting your left hand to the mat, left knee lifts up, right arm comes up and over. Engage your core, bringing you up to a twist. Sinking deep into that front right knee. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Sinking deep, inhale, reach forward, cartwheel down, high plank, chaturanga through, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Lifting your left leg up, knee to elbow. Your crescent lunge prepares you to open up your hips, lower your right knee, bring your left knee to the left, staying here or coming onto your elbows. Taking deep inhalations through your nose and exhale, side out. Coming back onto your hands. Sweep your left arm up, lift your right knee off the earth, allowing that top arm to bring you up to a twist. Sink deep into that left knee. Open up, warrior two. Pulling your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, planting your hands. high plank. Exhale to low plank. Planting your hands or lifting them off the earth for a Superman crunch. Lift your legs and release, placing your right cheek to the mat, bending your knee, windshield wipering your feet from left to right, releasing your lower back and slowly bringing your feet to stillness. Planting your hands, allowing your big toes to touch, hips sit on your heels, child's pose. Taking one deep breath here and exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, knee to elbow, crescent lunge, warrior two, reach forward, cartwheel your hands down, and bringing your right knee to the right. Right foot travels towards the left, coming into half pigeon. You can keep your hands planted or coming on your elbows, staying here for a breath. Using your hands to lift you up, tuck your left toes, wiggle your right foot over, downward facing dog, lifting your left foot, knee to elbow, crescent lunge, warrior two. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, moving your left knee to the left. Left foot wiggles to the right, staying here or coming on your elbows, planting your forehead if it's in your practice, and staying here for one deep inhale and let it go, allowing your hands to gently bring you up, tucking your back toes, lifting your left leg, lowering it, bending your right knee, fanning your hip open, and alternating to your left leg, feeling the difference. Toe heel your feet all the way to the top of the mat, fold, and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, rise up, bringing your hands to heart center, thanking your body for your hard work, for showing up, and remembering your goals and affirmations. Take one deep inhale and exhale, sigh it out.